Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you is your general love reading for March 2017, and also, happy birthday to some of you Pisces out there that have your birthdays in March. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with your general love reading. I used kind of a different variation of the Celtic cross spread this time around. I'm also using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck and a different advice card deck as well. Anyway, I do have to say before I start this reading, sometimes, since these are general readings, they're not going to resonate with everyone, and this also might be, I feel like this one's geared a little more towards people who are single than in a relationship. But anyway, I'm going to get started with this. What we have for the first card, which is the heart of the matter, we have the devil. And I feel like this is kind of like these obsessive, I feel like you're having like obsessive thoughts about the past and about a certain relationship that you had that didn't quite work out the way you thought it was going to. I feel like you just keep running over it in your mind, and it's it's become like an obsessive thing for you. And it's kind of making things in your life right now a little bit difficult. Um, Also, I feel like if you're in a relationship, I feel like this could be you feel like your partner is kind of holding you back um, from your dreams and from doing um, what it is you dream about doing with your life, what you're passionate about, what you want to do. So, the next card we have, this challenges the issue. So this is what's crossing the devil card, and what's challenging it is the Two of Cups. And I feel like for those of you that are single, um, you felt like this past relationship was a soulmate kind of relationship. But I also, with that one, I feel someone in this group of people that are listening. I feel this was a soulmate, um, but it was a very very karmic soulmate. Uh, and you guys went through a lot of things, and it was just a roller coaster ride of stuff. And for people who are in a relationship, I feel like it's kind of the same thing. You're in a relationship with someone who is a karmic soulmate, and it's causing a lot of issues for you because you feel like they're holding you back from your dreams. Okay, and the unknown influences, you guys have the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, I feel like some of you have friends out there that are wanting to help you. You just don't know it. They're willing to help you, and they're willing to lift you up and help you build and be able to visualize your dreams and where you want to go with your life. There's people there that want to help you. Uh, they just haven't really come forward yet because they're kind of letting you process some things on your own so that you can learn your own lessons and what you need to learn from all this. Okay. Same thing goes for if you're single, with that card. I feel like there's friends and family that want to help you. Okay, in the past, for the past, you guys have the Five of Cups. And I feel like for singles, this is you kind of mourning the loss of this person um, that you felt was a soulmate, and they were, like I said, they were, but they were more karmic than anything else. And you were kind of looking at that loss in the past, going back and looking at that and how things didn't work out, and kind of dwelling over it. And you know, you're you're looking down and you're staring at these cups that are all spilt on the ground, but what you don't see is if you just turn around and look the other way and start to move in this direction rather than that direction, you could have something more fulfilling there waiting for you. Same thing with if you're in a relationship. Like, I do feel like there's something out there that could be better for you. Because I feel like, you know, this, whatever you're in now, it's not very healthy. Not very healthy for you at all. Because if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is kind of like you being emotionally drained from everything and just kind of like feeling like you don't have any more to put out in the world because you're just drained, you're just tired, you're just done. Um, so you're feeling kind of depressed possibly about things. I feel a depression in there. Anyway, the next card I have for you guys, this is your hopes and goals. And for this, you have death. Um, so for some of you guys, I feel like with this relationship, I almost feel like you're hoping it will be able to come to an end in a way that's gonna be able to transform you into a whole other kind of person, and to be able to move forward and do the things you want to do. Like, it's gonna kind of take you, I'm gonna use a butterfly as an example. Take you from being wrapped up in this cocoon where you feel like you're never gonna get out of it, kind of thing. But then once you do, you'll transform. You're gonna transform, you know, into a beautiful butterfly and be able to fly free and do what you want to do and be able to move forward with things that are going to make you happy. Or even just that this relationship will be able to move forward and get a little bit better, and that'll help to transform you as a person and the relationship itself. And for singles, I feel like you're just hoping for some kind of change that's going to bring about new and different things for you. Okay, and for the future card, uh, we have the Fool, and I absolutely love this because this is telling me that in the future, it's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be a new beginning for you, and it's going to be a happy one. Whether you're in a relationship or single, it's going to be a happy new beginning for you, and you're going to be able to feel childlike, be able to feel like you don't have a care in the world. Like, you're going to be able to, you know, you could go after anything you want without the fear of jumping in and doing that, and just kind of like taking a leap of faith, you know, to work towards something that you want to do. Um, but it could also be, you know, for single people, I almost see now like almost a new person coming in that you feel like is your soulmate, but you've dealt with someone in the past who was a karmic soulmate. So you're afraid that what's happened before is going to happen again, but you're gonna dive in for it anyway. You know, just go for it. You're gonna be feeling ready to do that. Okay, and Moving on, next card. This is your self-image, the way you see yourself. And for that, you guys have the Knight of Wands, and I feel like this is you guys, you know, whether you're single or in a relationship, um, kind of ready to get things going, um, feeling like you're ready to, you know, take charge. You're ready to move very quickly, very passionately, um, either in a relationship with this partner that you feel like is a soulmate. Um, and also for singles, I feel like this person that's coming in that is a soulmate, possibly, well, as a soulmate, um, is gonna, you're gonna want to like rush into it super fast. And kind of got this new like passion about you when it comes to love. And you feel like you're ready to just kind of plunge in there and go for it. Same thing, you know, with the future card with the Fool. It's all about being ready to just kind of be carefree and let things happen the way that they're going to happen. Okay. And how the next card is how others see you. So this could be how your partner sees you or how a potential partner sees you. And with this, you got the Ten of Cups. And I feel like they see you as a very content, very happy person. I see, you know, a lot of beautiful, like very cheerful, bubbly energy coming from you. That's what they see from you anyway. I see with partners, they see you as a potential like lifelong partner. They see you as someone they could marry. Same thing with if you're single and you have a potential partner. I feel like, you know, they feel like they could have a very happy home life with you, very, you know, very cheerful. Next card is guidance and warning. And for this, you guys have the Empress. And I feel like uh, with guidance, I feel like there's someone in your life that could be willing to help you um, with some guidance of some sort. And this could be a Taurus person because this is a Taurus card. It could also be another Earth sign like Capricorn or Virgo. It could be your mother. You know, your mother is there to help you and guide you a little bit. Um, and I also feel like this is kind of telling you to slow down and take it easy with yourself when it comes to the relationship that you're in or, you know, potential relationship. Take it slow and take it easy with yourself. And but I also feel like the warning that could go along with this is try not to be too easygoing. This is a card about being nurturing and being caring and being very mother-like. And I feel like you don't want to fall into the trap of coddling your partner too much because I feel like you do that and they're just going to take advantage of you, in all honesty. Potential partner, too. They're just going to take advantage of that. And it'll weigh you down, you know, it'll, it's not going to help this. For some of you who are feeling like you're being held back by somebody, it's not going to make you feel any better with that situation if you are too nurturing and caring and mother-like with them. So just that's what to be careful of there. Okay. And then last card in the spread here, it's the overall outcome. And for this, you guys have the Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys, by the end of the month, are still going to be very worried about the situation when if with the like a relationship that you're in. If you're in a relationship, you're going to be very worried about things, very stressed out, not being able to sleep, possibly having nightmares about things, um, and just a lot of worry. Same thing if you're single. The way you feel about this person coming in, it might cause you some anxiety, um, cause you to have trouble sleeping and eating and just kind of, you know, I just get a lot of anxiety with it. And I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do, Or, oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel a certain way. I just don't know if I can handle it yet, stuff like that. All right. Now, the last card I have for you guys, this is an advice card, and I've pulled this from my Archangel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And I haven't flipped this one over yet, so we'll be doing that together. And I'm also going to read the additional message from the booklet for you guys after I turn this over. And what it says is spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. And that's the card right there. You guys want to see it? Okay. See if I can find it. Okay. The additional message that goes along with this says your spiritual understanding is rising to another level. As you open up to new ways of looking at life, keep an open mind and let go of limited thinking and illusions. Pay attention to signs, information that comes to you 3 times or more. Notice geometric shapes and symbols in your physical and psychic vision. Know that your increased awareness may shift your relationships and career goals. I'll guide you through these changes so your life mirrors your inner experiences. So yeah. Like with some of you with this Devil card being the heart of the matter, I feel like this has a lot to do with holding on to something from the past, like I said, obsessively, and kind of it changed your perspective on future relationships, and it's kind of disillusioning you. So you're not able to see clearly. And this challenge is to open your eyes and see what you could get from, once you open your eyes, and change your patterns of thinking. If you're thinking way too negatively about things, if you change that to positive, you allow this to come in. So, yeah. Just pay attention to, any signs that you feel like you're getting. Don't disregard them. Listen to what is speaking to you about those things. And keep an open mind. Keep an open mind when it comes to relationships. If you're already in one, just keep an open mind. If you're single and looking, like I said, keep an open mind. I feel like that's very, very, very important for you guys right now, is to just keep an open mind and don't be so quick to judge. And let go of that negative thinking. It's not going to do you no good. And with the reminiscing over the past too, or lost hope and depression, and trying to find ways to deal with that. I feel like you have a little bit, but I feel like you could do a little bit more, and that'll leave you feeling pretty good in the end. Anyway, that's going to conclude my reading for you guys for your general love for March 2017. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next month.